This episode is brought to you by Netflix. Global superstar and comedy sensation Kevin Hart returns for his 5th Netflix special, Acting My Age.
I'm not the same man that I used to be. I go down the stairs sideways. Go ahead, you in a rush? Go around.
With a fresh perspective on life, family, and getting older.
Older you get, the less you can have. Is there sesame seeds on that bun? Get it out of here.
Kevin's bringing his signature high-energy humor and physical comedy in a true return to his stand-up origins. Watch Kevin Hart, Acting My Age, now streaming only on Netflix.
This holiday, give the gift that says, let's cancel plans and just lounge. MeUndies has dropped their new holiday collection, and it's made for maximum cozy. We're talking soft as snow, ultramodal fabric, festive prints, and loungewear so comfy, your couch might get jealous. Onesies, hoodies, joggers, even delightfully quirky holiday designs. You're welcome. Knock out all your holiday gifting needs with deals up to 60% off at MeUndies.com/Spotify. Enter promo code Spotify. That's MeUndies.com/Spotify, code Spotify.
This episode of Queen of the Ratchet is being sponsored by You're Not Alone. You know, times are hard out here, especially with everything, quote unquote, going on. And we just want to let y'all know, you're not alone, bitch. We're also being sponsored by It's Okay to Take a Break, bitch. Because honestly, it's okay to take a break, bitch.
Bum bitches, they go so hard, trying to play my face, knowing I'll go crazy. Look here, I'll put you in tears. Don't hate me, 'cause I'm special.
And we're back. Let's just get straight to it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, and Humpty Dumpty didn't just have a great fall. He committed suicide. Allegedly, Koella, he allegedly attempted to commit suicide, and now he is in rehab with Jiminy Cricket. I believe if Humpty Dumpty wanted to choose to have a great fall, it was his choice. But it wasn't the choice of Jesus. You see, Jesus crucified himself on the cross. So he died for our sins. And the fact that we're sitting here today talking about Humpty Dumpty attempting to create a suicidal attempt is not in fact of the Lord. I'm going to privilegedly interject for a second because as your reigning fairy tale president, I have gotten more insight on the gentrified suicide attempt. And we are banning eggs, especially people like Humpty Dumpty, from sitting on walls that are too tall. Because if we're all going to have to live in this bitch, we're going to all live in it. There will be no more suicidal attempts. And if you are suffering from a seasonal suicide attempt, please call 1-800-BITCH. We're all going through it. So you might as well get some help. We're here to support you in fairy tale land. I privilegedly thank you. May I just say something? If you are feeling a little alone, a little sad, a little confused, a little like you don't know what the fuck is going on, we're all there. I mean, we are living on a rock, paying bills, even in fairy tale land. Once upon a time, nobody talked shit, nobody knew shit, and nobody gave a shit because everything was shit. And then somebody unseasoned took over and decided, hey, let's raise the price of everything. Let's make everything unseasoned. Koella, you're not being demure, girl. Did you practice your yoga today? Did you mindfully practice meditation or your breath work? Listen, petty audience, you can sit here and complain all you want to, or you can choose to see the beauty in life. You see, everything is ratchet. It's your choice to see it a different way. And then you become what? Queen of the Ratchet. And I just want to say something. If y'all are experiencing like loneliness or feeling let down and feeling like you ain't got nobody, like we are going to be having a black ballroom in Fairy Tale Land, and it's going to be hosted by We Don't Give a Fuck About Trump, House of We Don't Give a Fuck About Trump, because honestly, we all could use a little bit of kitty cat to cat to cat cat, a pussy cunt putting them down. And some of y'all don't know what that means and everything, but yeah, the ball is going to be real soon, and we hope y'all come and support us. Bye, y'all. Darling, the problem is no one's being honest. Everyone is saying, how are you? Good. Oh, good. Everything isn't good all the time. If people were more real and listened to each other, darling, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. And comment below, do you really want things to be happily ever after? If you do, then everyone has to choose it. Let's get rid of these demonic bitches, and then we'll all be happily ever after. Honestly, I think the problem is that Black Jesus got bored and created himself into white Jesus, and then all of a sudden, damn, things got unseasoned. So, at the end of the day, y'all ever heard of the Anunnaki? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, in the Anunnaki, right, and I might be saying that word wrong, there was a black person that actually created white people. See, white people are not actually a thing. See, black people can see all colors. We created white people. And I know there's going to be people in the comment section, because everybody in the comment section always like to come for Maleficent when I bring up race. I don't give a fuck. You can come for me all you want to, boo, but I make this podcast what the fuck it is, okay? Maleficent, I'm going to gently come at you with some shade. You make everything about race, girl, baby. And the thing is, girl, you're the one that dated the white devil, baby. You're the one that dated the white devil. And you make everything about race, girl. Nobody was talking about this shit until you came up here and hypocritically you dated Hades. And let's also talk about the Black Fairy Lives movement, where you took a lot of those funds for your goddamn self, girl. I have the files. I've been wanting these edgeless files to come out. Release the edgeless files right now, because we don't want no edgeless hoes up in this motherfucker. You know what? I'm really having fun with you hoes, and I feel like the petty audience is having fun with us too. We make this world what it is, baby. Listen, are we really gonna end the podcast after 100 episodes? It's not that we want to end it, it's that we want to transcend it. And I think by transcending it, we get our own cartoon version, you know what I mean? Instead of us, having to use these, you know what I mean? Like, we want our own cartoon, but we don't know how to animate. So, we're going to manifest, even though, we're just going to ask God to, drop down a cartoonist to animate us. And no disrespect to AI, but no AI motherfuckers. We want a real Black cartoonist. Like, we want to be like the Boondocks, bitch. You know what I mean? Floating through this motherfucker and just throwing shade. A Queen of the Ratchet universe, multiverse, a video game, all in between. But we need people to help us develop it, because honestly, we doing too much over here, bitch. But I feel like we do need to stop it at 100 episodes to let these hoes know that we want more from the Queen of the Ratchet cartoon. Okay? We had a cartoonist working with us, and all of a sudden they went kaput. You know what? And that was some fucked up shit. The next cartoonist we work with, we don't want them to go kaput. We want them to go, okay, we're going to stick around. But you know what? We serve a God. Here's my takeover. Don't mind if I do. We serve a God. You know what? We serve a Christ consciousness that makes anything possible. You know what? Jesus, Yeshua, is going to make it possible that a cartoon is going to exist. Yes, bitch. All of the things that we need is going to come true, because we serve a God that is going to make all things possible. It was never about being ratchet. It's about y'all getting out y'all fucking head and being real with y'allself. In other news, can we talk about how Scrooge McDuck is filed for bankruptcy? Just because he was dipping and dabbing and swimming around in money don't mean he owned any of it, bitch. We talking about the same Scrooge McDuck that told me to invest all my money into Bitcoin, and then I ended up a broke bitch in 2020. The same Scrooge McDuck that talks about cash money but can't afford anything, honey. Hold up, this is like a broke down breakfast club with no receipts. I ain't broke, bitches. The numbers on that bank account say differently, Scrooge. Where your money at? See, this is how I know I'm dealing with some NPCs up in this bitch. I don't put my name on anything. I ain't leaving this life with my name on anything. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you do business. When you get business, you stay out of other people's business, okay? I'm gonna privilegedly put a point of view in for a second. Why is this any of our business? That is such a life lesson, Cinderella, that you've come up with. Nothing is our business but our own. With that being said, we hope that you're following everything that's Queen of the Ratchet. Till next time.